Yo, what's up everyone? Durag back with another video, this time on Cam Payne. And before we get started, please make sure to like, subscribe if you aren't, and comment down below #MajorPayne in the comment section. So let's just jump right in. Cam Payne was first entered into our Phoenix Suns lives during the Orlando COVID bubble run. Supporters of last year know that backup point guard was probably the weakest position on the court for us night after night. And truthfully, Cam Payne almost single-handedly changed that. His energy, shot making, and defense were all instrumental in the Suns going 8-0 in the Orlando bubble. So let's hear from him on getting the call to come to Phoenix to partner with Booker & Co. and how he felt coming into this unique environment.
I got in the pool, he called me, and it was just like a dream come true for me, like all over again. Like, it kind of felt like I got drafted again. Like I was with Monty and like I'm comfortable with him. And then when I looked at the staff, I'm like, man, that's my staff. Like, there were all the people that coached me. And it was just like blessing in disguise. And so when I got here, it was all about like, don't let go, max effort every time.
I'm grateful to be here because 4 months ago I went in the NBA. So this is a great opportunity, and I'm freaking happy.
So let's rewind a bit. While Payne was a star for us in the bubble, there was a reason he was unemployed until that point. He was a former small school star for Murray State and an eventual lottery pick to the Oklahoma City Thunder in 2015. But role, opportunity, and injuries really did derail the early portion of his career. From 2019 to 2020 alone, Cam was bouncing around from the Chinese Basketball Association to the G League Texas Legends on screen to eventually our very own Phoenix Suns. But what was immediately clear was that his pace compared to the early portion of his career had significantly changed. Cam has always been able to dribble, score, and pass since high school, but his scoring was not translating as easy as it was in the early part of his basketball career. I'm fully confident that he was humbled. Being drafted as high as he was to not being in the league in 5 years' time is quite a reality check. But that chip on his shoulder is exactly what endeared him to current Suns fans. He plays with so much energy on the court, flying in for rebounds, playing fantastic team and point of attack defense at the one, and his shot making cannot be understated. The confidence he exuded was palpable in the bubble. You could taste it through the screen. Unafraid of backups and all-stars alike, Cam Payne absolutely lit the bubble on fire. Major Payne would go on to average 11 points on 48.5% field goal percentage, an absolutely mind-numbing 52% from 3 with 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and only 1.4 turnovers while in Orlando. And even with all of that greatness, some of us were still skeptical he could keep it up. And Cam Payne is making all of us who doubted him look extremely foolish. Not only has his scoring maintained, but his comfort on the offensive end seems to have taken another leap as well. He seems to perfectly understand the gravity of his teammates, slithering into openings in the mid-range for his patented floaters where he shows off fantastic mid-range touch. And CP3 seems to be rubbing off of him as he's killing switches early on in this part of the year. He's also still letting it fly from deep without a care for who's in front of him, and his pace and understanding of the offense is just the thing this team needs with their first guard off the bench. His offensive game is just so stop and go, all about manipulation and creating any sort of advantage to score. So how can you not love that out of your first guard off the bench? Watch as he absolutely freezes Whiteside here with a hesitation into a scoop finish. And these 2 assists to Book might be my favorite of the year.
Nice pass there by Payne to Booker, who gets the layup.
Good switch up on the defense. Here's Cameron Payne inside to Booker for an easy layup. Good look by Cameron Payne.
He's always looking up as he hits Jay in semi-transition for the layup. And next up, we also have back-to-back plays of the .5 mentality.
To Lebanon. Miami, Memphis, and back here to Sacramento. Couldn't block that shot by Book. Rebound. He found Bridges. Good help defense by the Kings. They run it Booker, but he makes it anyway.
And here he shows off excellent pace with his timing and his delivery to the pass to a rolling Frank. And he also hits Booker in stride after an instantaneous decision to pass to him in transition. And after posting a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio in the bubble, he's up to 13 assists and only 3 turnovers in 3 games.
Come in and play my role, do what I got to do, knock down the open looks, push the pace, and best thing of all, get stops. And I feel like that's what we did as a second unit as a whole.
Well, I thought you were doing a great job. You mentioned push the pace. When you came in the game, it seemed like the pace did get quicker, and that seems to be where you're at your best. Get some space, knock down the shot, or get in the paint and distribute or make a layup. Is that something you're trying to do?
Yes, sir. On the misses and makes, I just try to push the pace. Just try to, get easy baskets. I feel like that's the best way we can score, especially in the second unit. Just to try to get as many easy baskets as we can.
So much hype with Chris Paul, Jay Crowder on this team, but it was the bench tonight. The 2 Cams, you and Cam Johnson, along with Sticks. Jalen Smith had some good moments, and Langston Galloway is a point-a-second player. How much pride does the bench take in coming into the starters?
Oh man, we take a lot of pride. We just want to make sure come in and either increase the lead or sustain the lead, and that all comes with us being great on defense.
And I really hope Cam Payne's only just begun. So until next time, everyone, Durag out.